Hi there, good morning. Today is day one of the anti-inflammatory cleanse that I'm leading a group of women through. A little backstory on that. I had COVID back in March and I have a lot of inflammation due to a lot of the symptoms that I was left with. So I have been doing a lot of research on an anti-inflammatory diet. And turns out coffee can be inflammatory, which is sad because I love my coffee first thing in the morning. But green tea and matcha tea are not. They're very anti-inflammatory. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I make my matcha latte in the morning because I pack it full and it's so delicious and it's, you know, an enjoyable alternative to coffee. So first of all, you don't need this. You could use your blender, but I love my Nespresso. It's what makes the milk frothy and it blends all the powders that I'm gonna go ahead and add to this. So I use almond milk or soy milk or oat milk or whatever it is that you like. Just the original. Try to keep to organic if you can. So this just goes right in my Nespresso. Now, as far as matcha, and all the companies I'm going to share here, just the ones that I personally love and companies that I really trust, so not sponsored, but Four Sigmatic, this is their mushroom matcha blend. So if I was just using regular matcha, which I have lots of as well, I would be adding lion's mane and other different mushrooms. I have this amazing powder from Ohm. It's a blend. Cordyceps, lion's mane, chaga, reishi, they're all in here. But this one already has it, the Four Sigmatic. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a heaping teaspoon to my milk. The caffeine in matcha isn't as spiky, is that a word? It doesn't spike your energy levels. It's more of like a nice, slow, sustained energy. So also it's good to know. For me right now, because I'm working with a lot of inflammation, I'm using this adaptogen. It's called Eucommia. It's a bark root blend and it's really good for muscles, strength and flexibility, which I'm dealing with some muscle fatigue. So why I'm showing you this is just that you can add whatever you were working with, whatever adaptogens. So just like a half of a teaspoon. A lot of people add maca, ashwagandha, reishi, chaga, whichever adaptogens, or you could do none of this. I'm just showing you guys how fancy I like to make mine. Now cinnamon, we should all be adding a little bit of cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, who are you? I don't get it. Because matcha can kind of taste like a garden salad. I'm not selling that very well. It's delicious. But it's green. It's green. So I add a little bit of vanilla stevia. You could add, I mean, I'm doing anti-inflammatory, so really trying to avoid sugars. You can add a little bit of maple syrup if you're just new to this, or you don't have the stevia, or you hate stevia. Now, MCT powder. This is the Nutiva, I don't know if you can see, powdered vanilla. So I use about a half of one of their recommended scoops. And getting to it, Organica collagen. I don't use very, very much, but a lot of people ask me how are your nails and your hair always so long and healthy? And I've been just using this stuff for well over a year. Every day, again, just a half of a scoop. You don't have to do the full serving size. And that's it. That's all. That's all the powders that I'm adding today. Now, lid on. Let's go ahead and blend this up. So I just turn my Nespresso on and it does the swirling for me. In the meantime, I've already boiled my water, but you're gonna wanna boil your water. That's gonna be a pretty concentrated matcha latte. I like to dilute mine half and half hot water, half that mixture. So just while that's blending, the lion's mane is a mushroom, a medicinal mushroom, and really good for brain. And I've been using this for over a year as well. I like all the different companies. I'm not favoring Four Sigmatic. It's just the packages are easy for when I travel. Harmonic Arts makes a really nice one. There's some BC companies. Adding mushrooms to your morning coffee is a great way to like really boost your energy, your mental, your clarity, and it's not like you can taste them. So I also really like cordyceps, but I'm all out right now. So that's just becoming a beautiful green. This also heats it up. So not only does it blend it, it heats it up and makes it nice and frothy. You could be doing this all in your blender. Like I said, you could use your Vitamix or any high-speed blender and then add your hot water. Good, and done. The cinnamon in there, so good. Add to your beautiful mug and hot water. Now, I don't know, yeah, you can see the color. It's a beautiful rich green. It's so good. It's so good, and it's anti-inflammatory, easy to make. You could do this with just the matcha. You don't have to use all the different powders, but now I have the protein, I have the healthy fats, I have so much brain powder in here with MCT, which feeds my brain, the lion's mane, which helps with cognitive function, matcha for anti-inflammatory, this, the Eucommia is for my muscles, cinnamon for blood sugar, almond milk. It's just delicious. So I hope this, helps inspire you to maybe switch up your coffee routine. You could do this with just regular green tea as well. You could make a really concentrated green tea and then do your milk and make yourself a green tea latte as well that way. So thanks for tuning in.